We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. So digging in now, Eduardo Escobar, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Cave is there, and he has it for the first out. In now, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Liner in there for a base hit.
That is four. The first baseman, number 12.
Here's Justin Smoke now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Navarez at second. Marte at first. One gone. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
That is fair.
2 men on, 2 out, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Ready with the 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Ehire Adrianza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ehire Adrianza.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Settling in now, Kevin Newman. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Line toward the center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting third.
Here's Charlie Blackman now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Blackman has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
From the stretch. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Marte fields it cleanly. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in now, James McCann. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Now here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Into the box, Jed Lowry.
The shortstop, Jed Lowry.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Softly hit to short. He's right there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yep, that ball went out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. Grounded to the right. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Into the box, Brandon Woodruff. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Eduardo Escobar would be next. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Got a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Omar Narvaez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Line to the right side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. Next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He swings and grounds it to short. So now to the plate, Carlos Rodon. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he won't make it back to third as it's a botched squeeze attempt here as he becomes a very costly out number 2. And there's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw is going to get him at first and put an exclamation point on that one as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Omar Narvaez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit.
The first baseman, number 12, Justin Moe.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's wide, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3 balls and a strike now to Smoke.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So striding in, Nomar Mazara, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He's there and records the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And now a triple play, as he couldn't get back to the bag, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, stepping in and ready for another shot, Ehire Adrianza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Newman. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Jed Lowry now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. To the plate now, Brock Holt, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tries to dump this one out to left. That's in there. Base hit. Hicks isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The pitcher, number 53.
Into the box now, Brandon Woodruff. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
Yep, 1-2.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about it. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Eduardo Escobar, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The catcher,
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Kella features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Line toward the alley in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. The tag, and he is out. In now, Brian Reynolds.
no left field.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, James McCann looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Not close. It's 2-0. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Mazzara will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Colin Moran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Now here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in next, the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to right center. Around first, digging for 2. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilmer Flores, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Holt will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next will be Jake KR. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Scooped up. Over to Smoak at first, and there are 2 away. So here now's the pitcher, Keone Kela. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. And this is on the ground for Lowry at short. Throw on to Smoak at first, and the side is retired. Now batting, Jed Lowry. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jed Lowry.
He's set, and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jed Lowry goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the chain.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Brandon Woodruff. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eury Adrianza. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Well, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Reined in, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Standing in, Kevin Newman hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. On a line to shortstop. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Line drive, base hit to right. In to score, the runner from third. Into the box, James McCann. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now. Colin Moran would be next. This pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. So stepping in, Colin Moran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Angel Perdomo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 67. Perdomo.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Justin Smoke.
How about it?
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
No.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. One away for the Brewers in their half of the seventh, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's out.
4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara. Nope. 3-0.
No strike.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 3-1 pitch. Popped him up. Moran in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Jed Lowry. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. McCann is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Brock Holt trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far from the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. To third. 1 away. Now in the box, Jake Cave. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The pitcher, number 35, Ke'Johnny Keller. Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Pirates. Number 5.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. KR-EULJI. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Cave blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, as they now trail by only 3. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. Ryan Healy is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 28, Ryan Healy.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
No, that's a foul ball.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Popped him up. Moran over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Corey Knebel is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping into To the box, Kevin Newman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Newman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Grounded to short. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian Reynolds. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting
a dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The catcher, number 33.
At the plate now, James McCann. And that misses, ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sliced hard on the ground. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2 balls and a strike to count. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Mazzara is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. One and 1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outside.
And that's through, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazzara.
In now, Nomar Mazzara. And he pops it up. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and he is out at second.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Blackman is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Jake Cave. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Jake Cave.
Josh Hader is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 71. Josh.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Pirates. Number 2, Eric.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop, A-Ray.
Pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Milwaukee posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Brandon Woodruff earns the victory on the mound. Carlos Rodon couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.